Hey dear Capricorns, my name is Marina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing tarot spread just for you for upcoming month of July 2025. If you're new, why not join? Please like, subscribe, share, leave some comments. I'm more than grateful for it because of course it helps me to help you and it helps to grow this channel. Without further ado, let's get on with this. First card for your reading for the beginning of July is a major arcana card of Devil, and this card comes in when our bad habits is tempting us back. When we can go back on our word is when we're stuck in a loop and repeating the unlearned lesson. You also have got Page of Wands, and it's new beginnings and new opportunities with your circumstances around home or workplace. And you have got Four of Cups, and it's kind of about thinking of whether you've done the right things in your life, whether you've done the right choices, whether you made the right decisions. I suppose it's more brewing rather than being proactive about things. So all three cards together suggest that in the beginning of July, many of your Capricorns will find yourself in a situation that you have been more than once before with your living circumstances or work. Not being proactive and not changing things around these two aspects of your life. So you seems to be going in a loop and you're going over and over and over again. So you're looking how to change things and wonder whether you actually made the right choice, or perhaps you're in dilemma what to do next. Whatever that might be for each one of you, dear Capricorns, it's all about not feeling confident and feeling doubtful of yourself, of what's happening, but yet you have been there before. So if you do want to change something, make sure you do take action and change things. Yes, it could be uncomfortable, but that's part of the process. Other Capricorns might find themselves that they have been changing too many things and they don't stick around for too long to give it a chance. So that's also could possibly why you're going around the loop and not doing anything different. So whatever that might be, as I said, it's all about feeling that you've just going over and over the same thing, and you want that to be different. In the middle of July, you've got Two of Swords, and it's decision time. It's a time when you came at the crossing, and you need to decide which way you're going to go. You also got Four of Discs, and it's card of maybe like furthering yourself with education or with knowledge, self-knowledge. And you also have got Three of Swords, and it's always a heartache. It's always a triangle of information. So it comes from a third party that changes dynamics, whether you know something that the other person doesn't and it concerns them. Somebody's talking about you behind your back, or perhaps somebody will tell you something that concerns you but you weren't aware of it. So in the middle of July, dear Capricorns, it's all about decision time. It's a crunch time. Take your option of what you want to do next, and obviously you want to better yourself, you want to invest in yourself, but you're going to have some sort of news come from somewhere. Maybe it can't go according to your plan because of what you've heard or what news you have received, like a blockage there on your path. You finish in July, you have got Six of Wands, wonderful card of success. You also have got card of Lovers, and that card of seeking compromise and middle ground of agreement. And you also got Ten of Swords, and it's card of painful realization, but also card that letting you know that all the worst is behind you now. So all three cards together suggest that you've understanding that to be successful for what you want to achieve in your work and career growth, you will need to find a compromise. You will need to find a middle ground when everyone's happy. And of course, the Ten of Swords saying that perhaps you were doing it wrong. Maybe it's a painful realization that the way you dealt with things weren't necessarily correct way of dealing with these things. Perhaps you could have dealt more effectively if you taken actions or taken different actions. But it's a learning process, and you know this now. So of course you can use this tragedy to put into practice next time you go towards your goal. So overall, the whole July for you, dear Capricorns, it's all about being stuck in a loop, unlearned lesson, thinking things are going to be different this time, but they're not. You always go back to the same thing. So it's a time to learn. It's definitely time to pull yourself on certain points and say to yourself, right, it's been like this all the time. I need to change that. I need to do something about it and actually take action. And also, as I said, crunch time in the middle, you will understand that things can't go on the way you want it to. If something will be there on your pathway to block your way of doing it. And again, Devil, the beginning of July does tell you that's you've been in that situation before. So there won't be any surprise. You will be ready for it, and you will have to have some self-talk, and you will be understanding that in order to achieve your goals, You need to be strict with yourself. You need to be disciplined. You need to plan the structure and stick to it. You know, do not go back on your word. Do not go back around the loop. If something did not work over and over again, do not attempt to make another mistake, the same mistake all over again. You know, do it differently. It's like a teacher month for you, dear Capricorns, and it's all about getting it right. You know, pinpoint the bits in you that you could alter and you could improve in yourself in order to achieve your goal. So a great month for you for self-discoveries, and of course that will help you on your journey to achieve your goals. Take care. See you later. Bye.